all 16 stadiums of the World Cup of football, and I have a feeling that most of them are located in USA. So let's react.
In history. In 2026, 48 teams will take part for the first time, bringing more matches, new
Let's
opponents,
go.
and a
What is
completely
this?
revamped knockout bracket. The
Oh
tournament
my
is shared between
days.
3 countries, the United States, Canada, and Mexico, turning North America into a single stage for national teams from all over the world. At the northern edge of the World Cup map lies Canada, contributing 2
Canada.
stadiums on opposite coasts. This is where the tournament meets cooler climates, long distances, and landscapes that usually bring hockey and mountains to mind rather than football.
I'm curious, why only 2 stadiums? I bet Canada has a lot more to offer.
Toronto Stadium, capacity 45,000.
Impressive.
Toronto.
Impressive.
Toronto is Canada's largest city, set on the shores of Lake Ontario, with a downtown packed with
Beautiful.
high-rises and neighborhoods where multiculturalism is part of everyday life.
Oh yeah.
In the Exhibition Place complex, right next to the waterfront, stands the smallest venue of the World Cup, Toronto
This stadium looks very old school, I would say.
Stadium, known as BMO Field, which has been given 6 games, including 5 group matches and 1 knockout tie. For the tournament, the capacity is increased with additional end-stand seating and hospitality structures, new large video screens, and upgraded broadcast and catering facilities.
Okay.
In the group stage, it will see Canada and Germany among the teams playing their matches here.
What do you think, dear viewers? Is 45,000 capacity enough for the World Cup? Or there should be a bigger stadium for the World Cup? Let me know in comment section, please.
BC Place, capacity
BC
54,000. Vancouver. Vancouver, city rich both culturally and in terms of nature, sits between the Pacific and the mountains.
And economically rich also.
So from many spots in the city, you can see water, skyscrapers, and snow-capped peaks all at once. In the middle of downtown, the roof of BC Place dominates the skyline as one of 2 Canadian venues at the 2026 World Cup, hosting 2 of Canada's group matches and offering one of the most urban settings of the entire tournament.
You know, it reminds me O2 Arena in London.
The stadium originally opened in the early 1980s and has since
Oh,
hosted everything.
1980s.
Complete transformation turned it into a modern arena with a cable-supported retractable roof, record-breaking center-hung video screens. In the group stage, it will see Belgium, Canada, and Switzerland among the teams playing here.
Pretty strong group, I would say. Belgium, Canada, Switzerland. Strong teams, strong teams.
The southern section of the tournament is
Let's go.
Mexico, where
Mexico.
games are played in a hot, densely populated belt of the country.
Viva la Mexico!
It is the only host that has already staged 2 full World Cups, so football here blends into everyday city life, street noise, and a festival atmosphere in the stands. Estadio Guadalajara,
Oh, yes.
capacity 48,000, Guadalajara. Zapopan is a satellite city on the edge of the Guadalajara metro area, where it blends traditional charm with colorful streets, ornate churches, famous tequila distilleries, and the sound of mariachi.
Oh, yeah. Full package of Mexican culture, no doubt about that.
In this setting, Estadio
Take a
Guadalajara
look at
takes on
this.
World Cup duties as one of Mexico's 3 venues, hosting 4 group stage matches. Its artificial hillside profile with a grass-covered berm wrapping the back of the stands.
Listen, this is the most bizarre stadium I have ever seen in my life. I have never seen the walls of a stadium covered by the grass. Are you kidding me?
Makes the stadium
is
look like
mad.
another green hill, while the
It
red
is.
bowl of seating and the light, cloud-like roof resting on slender supports give it a volcanic feel. On the pitch, one of the standout fixtures here will be Uruguay versus Spain in the group stage.
Oh.
This and the remaining matches will be watched by fans seated on 2 tiered red stands.
They need to make Mexico against Spain in this stadium. Oh my, that's gonna be one heck of a game because of the history of this country, you know.
Estadio Monterrey, capacity 53,500.
Oh, this is
Monterrey.
impressive.
Monterrey is the industrial capital of northern Mexico, framed by rugged Sierra Madre and known for its mix of glass towers,
Wow.
factories, and colorful neighborhoods, plus a strong food scene. Here, Estadio Monterrey
What
serves
is
as one
this?
of the 3 Mexican venues at the World Cup, taking
Are you kidding me?
3 group matches and 1 round of 32 game. Its metallic shell, inspired by the region's steel and brewing industries, wraps a steep bowl of stands with 2 main tiers, hundreds of corporate
Wow.
boxes, and a slightly lower south stand that opens a postcard view toward the mountains.
Are you kidding me? You literally sit there, watch the match, and if you're bored, you can always have a beautiful view of the nature of those beautiful mountains. This is amazing, man. This is phenomenal.
Earning the arena the nickname Steel Giant.
I would name it Alien Ship.
The facade is punctured with gill-like openings that ventilate and light the concourses by day and glow after dark. And in the group stage, it will see teams such as South Africa and Japan among those
beautiful.
playing
What a
here.
view. If you type into Google alien ships, between all the alien ships, you're going to find this stadium, I guarantee you.
Mexico City Stadium. Capacity 83,000. Mexico City.
Wow, big
Mexico
stadium.
City is the country's
83,000.
capital and one of the biggest cities in the world. A high-altitude megacity where endless districts, traffic, and pre-Hispanic history meets modern Latin American urban life. In the southern part of this giant metropolis, the legendary Estadio Azteca remains one of 3 Mexican venues at the World Cup.
Listen, this stadium is old school, and I am not surprised why it's called Stadium de Azteca, because it looks like Aztecs have built it. I'm not saying it's bad, I mean, but it looks old school, first of all, and capacity is kind of impressive. 83,000 people, that's no joke for such a old school stadium.
Hosting group games featuring the hosts and knockout stage matches, and standing as one of the very few stadiums on the planet to have staged World Cup finals in different eras. Ahead of the tournament, the stadium is undergoing the
Wow.
largest upgrade in its history.
Impressive.
In the group stage, it will stage the opening match between Mexico and South Africa. The core of the puzzle is the United States,
Spoiler, if people don't know the result, Mexico won.
taking on the majority of the games at this record-breaking World
Let's
Cup.
go, USA.
11 stadiums spread across a huge country mean multiple time zones, wildly different climates, and the feeling that the tournament is constantly traveling from coast to coast. Miami Stadium. Capacity 65,000. Miami. Miami is one of the most recognizable U.S. cities.
What a view.
Coastal metropolis of palm trees, beaches, and a humid tropical climate where sport mixes naturally with a holiday vibe.
Let's just call it heaven, okay?
In the northern part of the metro area, in Miami Gardens, Miami Stadium, better known as Hard Rock Stadium, hosts 4 group games, a round of 32 match, a quarterfinal, and the third-place playoff.
This is not even close to a stadium from outside. It looks more like a giant drone, or I don't know. Leave your options in comment section. What?
Originally built as a multi-purpose bowl with characteristic
Wow, I've never
spiral
seen something
ramps
like
in the
that.
corners and later reshaped by major renovations, it now has a bold rectangular roof supported by 4 tall corner masts, huge video screens, and a tighter football layout that brings fans closer to the action.
Oh, that's
In
nice.
the group stage, it will welcome heavyweights such as Brazil, Uruguay, and Portugal, potentially with Cristiano Ronaldo on the pitch.
If Cristiano Ronaldo plays, you want to sit as close as possible to the pitch. So this stadium fits perfectly.
Boston Stadium.
Let's go,
Capacity
Boston.
65,000. Boston. Boston is a cultural and historical hub of the U.S. East Coast, with neighborhoods that remember the Revolutionary War, leafy New England suburbs, and a coastline. Boston Stadium hosts 5 group matches, a round of 32 tie, and a quarterfinal, with its lighthouse-style tower and arched video board over the north end creating a kind of stadium gate.
Just one look at the stadium and you can understand this is American football stadium.
3 main tiers of seating wrap around most of the pitch, with business clubs and private suites built into the structure. And on World Cup nights, special rail
Huge.
services and highways pull fans in from both big cities. In the group stage, potential headline fixtures here include clashes like Mbappe versus Holland or high-profile meetings featuring Morocco and England.
Only thing that I don't like about the stadium that there's no roof. But it is what it is, you know. Probably this is the feature of the stadium, to play in whatever weather conditions, I guess.
Seattle Stadium.
Let's
Capacity
go.
69,000. Seattle. Seattle lies between water and mountains, with its downtown squeezed between Elliott Bay, lakes, and green hills, ferries, coffee culture, and views towards Mount Rainier. Just south of the city center, in the SoDo district, stands Seattle Stadium, one of the most atmospheric venues of the World Cup.
Have you noticed that every stadium on this list so far is super unique. I really love it. They are not just your ordinary stadiums, you know. Every stadium has their own aura, their own authentic uniqueness.
With its open north end looking onto the skyline and stands famed for some of the loudest support in sport, hosting 4 group games, a round of 32 tie, and a round of 16 match. Most of the seats run along the sides of the pitch under 2 long arch-supported roofs, while brick-clad facades, steep upper tiers, and flexible capacity make it feel both like a downtown arena and a classic football wall when Belgium and Mohamed Salah's Egypt play their matches here. First time on our channel, we publish new stadium rankings and roundups every week. Click the red button and join over 100,000 subscribers. Philadelphia Stadium. Capacity, 69,000.
So far, Mexico City Stadium was the biggest one with 85,000, if I'm not wrong.
Philadelphia. Philadelphia is one of the most historic cities in the USA, associated with the Declaration of Independence, brick row houses, and the industrial feel of the Eastern Seaboard. In the south of the city, inside a large sports complex, Philadelphia Stadium hosts 5 group matches and 1 round of 16 tie.
And this looks more old school.
3 tiers of stands, an eagle-inspired shape, and brick-style details give it a classic NFL look, while solar panels and small wind turbines around the structure add a modern, eco-focused touch. One of the big nights here should feature Brazil, and a team like Curaçao also get its chance on this stage in the group phase.
Looks kind of generic to me, the stadium does.
Los Angeles Stadium.
All
Capacity,
right, now we're
70,000.
talking.
Los Angeles.
Alien ship, let's go.
Los Angeles is a vast metropolis of hills, valleys, and palm-lined boulevards.
Oh,
The City of Angels
LA.
is a diverse cultural hub, famous for its entertainment scene, Pacific beaches, and global influence. Los Angeles Stadium in Inglewood, known as SoFi Stadium, has a flowing, futuristic form with a nearly transparent roof, open-air yet covered stands, and sculpted terrace gardens that blur the line between indoors and outdoors. Its perforated aluminum facade with LED lighting and the suspended 360-degree infinity screen underline its status as one of the most innovative and expensive stadiums in the world.
You know, after Americans build the eye, I think the sphere in Las Vegas, gonna be hard to surprise me after that. So I am kind of shocked about this innovative screen, but in the same time, I'm more shocked that you guys built the sphere in Las Vegas. That's next level alien stuff.
The production of content displayed during a match on the giant screen alone requires the involvement of around 80 people.
Yes.
The stands are divided into as many as 4 major tiers, intersected by bands of premium seating. The stadium hosts 5 group matches, 2 round of 32 games, and a quarterfinal.
Take a look at that, 70,000 people. Imagine what kind of atmosphere is in the stadium. This is crazy. And the screen, oh my days. I mean, and the roof on the top. I have no words, really. This is next level development of stadiums. Wow, engineers, builders, they did a great job. They did a great job. My applauses to them.
National teams playing here include the United States, Belgium, and Iran. San Francisco Bay Area Stadium. Capacity, 71,000. San Francisco Bay Area. San Francisco is a bayfront metropolis framed by hills and ocean views. Just to the south, the wider Bay Area blends tech campuses, suburban neighborhoods, and waterfront landscapes. San Francisco Bay Area Stadium in Santa Clara, known as Levi's Stadium, features 3 main tiers of seating, an exposed steel structure, and a tall west stand topped with a rooftop garden and solar panels.
Rooftop garden, this is know-how. I love it. I love it a lot. You know, this stadium reminds me a bit of Philadelphia Stadium. Basically, I wouldn't be surprised if they were built in the same era, literally.
Reflecting its LEED certified eco-friendly design. The asymmetrical bowl opens up for giant...
Wow, take a look at that. Such a nice spot to chill over there. Oh my days. Under the screen. Beautiful, beautiful. I like it. More than Philadelphian one.
Bowl opens up for giant end-zone video screens and houses hundreds of concessions and premium areas, while the stadium's clean rectilinear lines give it a modern tech campus feel. San Francisco Bay Area Stadium, staging
Impressive.
5 group
Very
fixtures
impressive.
and 1 round of 32 tie, and national teams playing here include Jordan and Algeria. Houston Stadium,
You
capacity.
know, I have never seen these kind of stances in my life where people literally sit inside the building, like some VIPs sit there or what. I mean, I have never seen this kind of stuff before in my life. I bet I haven't seen a lot of my life though.
Fixtures and 1 round of 32 tie, and national teams playing here include Jordan and Algeria. Houston Stadium, capacity 72,000, Houston. Houston is a sprawling southern metropolis with glassy office towers and warehouses. It is a city of NASA mission control, big flavor Tex-Mex and barbecue,
Oh, yeah.
and trademark southern hospitality. Houston Stadium, known commercially as NRG Stadium, features a natural grass pitch, steep multi-tiered stands, and one of the NFL's first fully retractable roofs, whose twin 206-meter trusses allow
wow.
the panels to glide over
Impressive.
the field in minutes. Massive end zone video boards, extensive premium seating, and a flexible bowl.
Oh my gosh, this is the biggest screen I have ever seen in my life. Oh, okay, let's not forget that I saw the Sphere in Las Vegas, but the screen, the biggest screen that I have seen inside the stadium. So this is something special. My gosh, wow, so wide, so big. Impressive.
That regularly hosts football,
Very
rodeo,
impressive.
and concerts make it a true multi-purpose arena adapted to the Gulf Coast climate. Houston Stadium, welcoming 5 group matches.
Wow. Oh my gosh, such a beautiful atmosphere when people are filling the stadium. This is crazy. I would love to go for a National Football League match inside the stadium. That I bet I would leave with the impressions that I will remember for whole of my life.
Plus round of 32 and round of 16 ties includes national teams like Mexico, Portugal, and Cape Verde. Kansas City Stadium, capacity
Ooh.
73,000, Kansas City. Kansas City straddles the Kansas-Missouri state line, known for its
Missouri.
barbecue, fountains, and jazz heritage, with a broad, low-rise skyline rolling over gentle Midwestern hills.
Listen, I like how the city looks, and it looks kind of chilled out and vibey.
Kansas City Stadium, better known as Arrowhead Stadium, is an open, red-seated elliptical bowl with cutout corners for its distinctive oval video boards, steep 3-tier stands, and no roof, with
This looks more like a bowl, giant red bowl for food, you know.
corners for its distinctive oval video boards, steep 3-tier stands, and no roof, with lighting arrays perched high above the sidelines. Its symmetrical wraparound seating and an enclosed feel help trap
Beautiful.
sound, making it one of the loudest stadiums in the world,
Oh,
and a
wow.
cauldron-like venue for World Cup matches. Kansas City Stadium, providing the backdrop for 4 group stage games, a round of 32 clash, and a quarterfinal. National teams playing here include Ecuador, the Netherlands, and the 2022 World Champions.
Imagine 73,000 people shouting over there, and the shape of the stadium. The stadium is built that the sound is like inside the stadium, and you can hear it more acoustically, more better. I mean, it creates a better atmosphere, more chills, more emotions. Wow, what a great choice for the World Cup group stage to host it in this stadium. Amazing.
Atlanta Stadium,
Oh.
capacity 75,000.
Oh.
Atlanta. Atlanta is the capital of Georgia. The city blends southern hospitality with big city energy, from world-class museums to comfort food staples like fried chicken and peach cobbler. Atlanta Stadium, known as Mercedes-Benz Stadium, is a futuristic arena with a retractable 8-panel roof inspired by a camera aperture, a vast glass facade opening views of the skyline, and
This
a
is
circular
something-
halo LED video board suspended around the roof opening. 2 main seating tiers split by
Ooh.
premium balconies wrap tightly around the field, while its sustainable design, distinctive angular exterior, and flexible configuration make it one of the World Cup's architectural showpieces.
You know, it's very hard to imagine how can 75,000 people fit inside this stadium. It's so small, so cozy by the look of it. But at the same time, look, you can fit 75,000 into this small stadium that looks like small stadium. And that's amazing. Wow. Engineers, great job. Great job.
Atlanta Stadium rounding it off with 5 group matches,
Beautiful,
a round of
man.
32 tie, a round of 16 game, and a blockbuster semifinal. National teams playing here include the reigning European champions Spain and Uzbekistan. New York, New Jersey Stadium. Capacity 82,500. New York,
Wow,
New Jersey.
impressive.
New York and New Jersey share one of the world's most iconic metropolitan skylines, where Manhattan's skyscrapers give way across the Hudson to New Jersey's sprawling suburbs, malls, and entertainment districts. New York, New Jersey Stadium in East Rutherford, known as MetLife Stadium, is a 3-tiered bowl with steep stands and a louvered facade that can light up in different colors, echoing the identities of its 2 NFL tenants,
Impressive.
and during the World Cup, the colors of its host nations. Players will be played under illuminated louvers, solar-powered lighting, giant HD video boards, and a dense, steep bowl originally built for the Giants and Jets.
So far, the biggest stadium in the World Cup, 82,000.
During the
Impressive, New
tournament,
York.
it steps into the global spotlight as an expanded, FIFA-compliant version of itself, hosting 5 group games, a round of 32 tie, a round of 16 match, and on 19th July, the World Cup final. National teams playing here include one of the bests like Brazil, Germany, France, and England. Dallas Stadium. Capacity 94,000. Dallas. Dallas-Fort Worth is a sprawling metroplex of suburbs. The skyline opens out into wide horizons, stadiums, and entertainment districts that pull fans in from across the state and beyond. Dallas Stadium in Arlington, known as AT&T Stadium, sits under an elliptical roof supported by 2 huge steel arches and a retractable system with
So far, $94,000 stadium. This giant takes on 94,000 people.
giant glass doors behind each goal that can transform it from a fully enclosed, air-conditioned arena into a semi-open
Wow.
stadium. Inside, steep multi-tiered stands and a record-breaking
Amazing.
HD video board hanging over the pitch create the feeling of a self-contained city under a roof, in true Texas style where everything is built to be bigger. During the World Cup, the stadium will host 9 matches, 5 group games, 2 round of 32 fixtures, 1 round of
Very
16
impressive.
tie, and a semi-final. Some of the top national teams playing here include the Netherlands, Argentina, Japan, and England, as well as Austria, Croatia, and Jordan. Who do you
Wait, England? I thought England plays in Boston. Okay, I was wrong. England plays in Dallas. They had to put England in Boston, and then you can make the famous Boston tea drinking party, you know, again.
think will win the 2026 World Cup? Let us know in the
Hard to
comments,
say.
and stay tuned for more stadium content on our channel and social media. See you soon.
Who do you think will win the World Cup? I think probably my top 4 is England, Argentina, France, and probably I forgot another country that I forgot. But anyways, I mean, Argentina plays very good this year, no doubt about that. I'm a fan of Ronaldo, so hopefully Portugal will shine, but the hope is very, very shallow, you know, very small. And talking about stadiums, I love that most of them are very technology developed. They can fit inside 94,000 people, up to 94,000 people. Some stadiums can fit 45, some 72, but a Dallas stadium can fit 94, which is super impressive for me because I'm from Europe. Listen, over here the big stadium in my country is 13,000 people. Okay, so for me, these stadiums that I just saw is from another dimension. And let's be honest, America for me, it's from another dimension. This is whole different world, different culture, different people, and different everything. Thank you for watching, dear players. Which stadium did you enjoy more? Let me know in the comment section. And thank you for watching. Hype the video, a like, check out my other reactions. You will enjoy it. There are some gems over there. See you in next reaction videos. Bye.